Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm in DIY solar power aquaponics farm number 1 and greenhouse number 1. And what I'm going to talk about this morning is, because I got people have been inboxing me about aquaponics and what's the difference in hydroponics and aquaponics. It's a huge difference. It's a huge difference, folks. It's like night and day, actually. I'm going to be feeding the fish here real quick. So let's give them some food. I have bluegill in here. I have koi, and I have giant lion-headed goldfish in this 100-gallon tank. And let's get started. And why I no longer do hydroponics. I've been doing both for years. Actually, I started off with hydroponics. Hydroponics is a form of growing food using man-made synthetic fertilizer. It's what's called a dead system. Yes, it's a dead system because you're not using live organic organisms like your soil or like aquaponics to grow food. You're using man-made chemicals. And after doing my research and using hydroponics for a while, I decided that that was not healthy for me at all. I got away from using man-made, cancer-causing, other disease-causing synthetic fertilizers. I'm all organic, have been for years. That's one of the reasons why I switched from hydroponics to aquaponics. There's many other reasons why. The other reason why is with aquaponics, you can grow fish protein and plants at the same time. So you're getting plant protein in the form of fish to eat, and you're getting the rich organic nitrate fertilizer that those fish produce. Another misconception people have with aquaponics is they think aquaponics is easy. I laugh. People think it's easy. They compare it to hydroponics. There's no comparison. With aquaponics, you're dealing with basically just like with traditional soil garden. You're dealing with microbial bacteria, beneficial bacteria that break down plant waste or animal waste fertilizer, such as fish waste, so forth, and convert that nitrite ammonia to fish excrete in the form of fish poop, the beneficial and microbial beneficial bacteria. They eat that, and their waste is actually nitrate. People think that plants eat fish emulsion. Plants don't eat pure fish emulsion, people. They don't eat pure nitrate. They can't. So you need beneficial microbial and macrobial bacteria in your system to eat that fish waste and convert it into nitrate. The plants eat the microbial waste and macrobial waste. They eat that. They do not eat the plant waste. So you must first build your system up before you plant anything in your aquaponics system. You have to build your colony of microbial and macrobial bacteria up so that they can eat the nitrite, the fish waste, and convert it to nitrate so your plants can take it up and bloom like these pepper plants are doing and make food. And it's a balance. You need to check your pH level. You need to add trace minerals to your aquaponics system, because plants also need trace minerals. So you have to add that to your aquaponics system. You have to make sure your aquaponics system is oxygenated. Plenty of airflow. Microbial bacteria need oxygen. Your plant's roots need oxygen. There's millions of microbial and macrobial beneficial bacteria living in this hydrogen clay. It's very porous, and that's where they live. This is where your plant's roots go into and take up the nitrate. As you can see, one of my tubs is draining into the sump. You have to know about plumbing too, people. This is a DIY system. I built this system from scratch. See those pumps in there? So people have the misconception that you just plug and play. No, it doesn't work that way. Do your homework first. And what happens, the way my system works is, and my system is all solar powered. Look at that. It's solar powered. All off grid. During Hurricane Beryl, I wasn't worried about my system because I had it on off grid power. That's very important because without oxygen, without the water moving, your fish will die. And your system will go anaerobic, meaning that all that fish waste that can't be eaten and converted to nitrate I mean, from nitrite to nitrate will go anaerobic. And that's ammonia, pure ammonia, which will kill your plants. So do your homework. Aquaponics is not hydroponics. And you just can't add fish into a system and think you're gonna be successful. I have two types of filters. I have a radial flow settler filter. So the water runs from the tank into here, into the radial flow settler filter. That's how it works. And then it runs from here, from the radial settler filter into the bioreactor filter. And then it runs from the bioreactor filter to the grow beds. And it goes over and over and over again. That's how this system works. So it's a cycle. So this is why I use aquaponics now. Because aquaponics is a living system, and hydroponics is a dead system. It's not organic, people. It's not organic. And all my system is monitored wirelessly. I'm even going to add cameras in here in each one of my high tunnels with my system, so I can monitor these systems no matter where I am. So, and nothing like having organic food. You can grow